Choosing between Romex and Conduit for a restaurant edition involves considering several factors. Firstly, fire safety is paramount. Romex isn't as fire-resistant as Conduit. However, if both existing and new construction are non-fire rated, the code permits using Romex. Secondly, cost is a significant factor. Conduit is generally more expensive than Romex, and that includes both the materials and the labor required for installation. Thirdly, flexibility is something to keep in mind. Romex is more flexible, which can make it easier to work with, especially in tight spaces or when navigating existing structures. Fourthly, durability plays a role. Conduit offers better physical protection for the wiring compared to Romex, safeguarding it from potential damage. Fifthly, consider future expansions. Conduit systems make it easier to add or modify circuits down the line. Finally, the owner's preferences matter. Their budget, long-term goals, and risk tolerance should all factor into the final decision. There are arguments for using Romex. The code permits its use in this scenario as per section 518.4b. It offers cost savings compared to Conduit. It's generally easier to install, especially in confined areas. However, there are also compelling arguments for using Conduit. It provides enhanced fire safety for the electrical wiring. It offers greater protection against physical damage and wear and tear. It simplifies future electrical modifications and expansions. In general, when making a recommendation, if cost savings is a major driver and the owner understands the trade-offs, Romex could be a viable choice. It is important to have a detailed discussion of the advantages and disadvantages of each system so that the owner is well informed. If durability, safety, or ease of future modifications are high priorities, Conduit will be a better selection. It's crucial to use Romex that is appropriate for the application, such as Type NMB cable. All electrical installation should be inspected and approved by a qualified electrician. If Romex is the choice, consider using fire-retardant caulk or tape where the cable passes through walls and ceilings for additional fire protection. Here's a more detailed breakdown of the elements to consider. Romex, also known as non-metallic sheathed cable, is commonly used in residential wiring due to its cost-effectiveness and ease of installation. It consists of 2 or more insulated conductors wrapped in a plastic jacket. Conduit, on the other hand, is a rigid or flexible tube through which insulated wires are pulled. It offers superior physical protection and can be made of metal or plastic. Fire safety is paramount in any electrical installation, particularly in a commercial setting like a restaurant. While Romex is permitted in non-fire rated construction, it's important to understand its limitations. In the event of a fire, the plastic jacket of Romex can melt, potentially contributing to the spread of flames and smoke. Conduit, especially metal conduit, provides a fire-resistant barrier that can contain a fire and prevent it from spreading quickly. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, provides guidelines for electrical installations to ensure safety. Section 518 covers places of assembly, which includes restaurants. As the initial statement indicates, Section 518.4b permits the use of Romex in non-fire rated construction. However, it's crucial to carefully review all applicable NEC requirements to ensure compliance. Cost is always a factor in construction project. Romex is generally less expensive than Conduit, both in terms of material costs and labor costs. Romex is easier to cut, bend, and install than Conduit, reducing the time and effort required for installation. Conduit installation typically requires specialized tools and skills, which can increase labor costs. Flexibility is another important consideration. Romex is more flexible than rigid Conduit, making it easier to snake through walls and ceilings, especially in existing construction where there may be obstacles or tight spaces. Flexible metal conduit, or FMC, offers some flexibility, but it's still not as pliable as Romex. Durability is a key factor, particularly in a restaurant environment where wiring may be exposed to physical damage or moisture. Conduit provides superior protection against physical damage, such as impacts from equipment or accidental punctures. Metal conduit can also protect wiring from moisture and corrosion. Romex is more vulnerable to physical damage and moisture, which can lead to electrical short or fires. Future expansions are common in restaurants as they grow and adapt to changing needs. Conduit systems make it easier to add or modify circuits in the future. Additional wires can be pulled through the conduit without having to tear open walls or ceilings. Romex installations typically require more extensive demolition to add or modify circuits. The owner's preferences should also be taken into account. The owner's budget, long-term goals, and risk tolerance should all factor into the decision. If the owner is primarily concerned with cost savings, Romex may be a reasonable option. However, if the owner is more concerned with safety, durability, or future expansions, Conduit may be a better choice. Several specific Romex cables can be considered. Type NMB cable is the most common type of Romex used in residential wiring. It's rated for 600 volts and can be used for both exposed and concealed work in dry locations. Type UFB cable is a type of Romex that's designed for underground use. It's moisture resistant and can be used for direct burial applications. Several types of conduit are options too. Rigid metal conduit, or RMC, is the heaviest and most durable type of conduit. It's typically made of steel or aluminum and is used in areas where there is a high risk of physical damage. Intermediate metal conduit, or IMC, is a lighter weight version of RMC. It offers good protection against physical damage and is often used in commercial and industrial applications. Electrical metallic tubing, or IMT, is a thin-walled conduit that's easy to bend and cut. It's typically used in concealed locations where there is little risk of physical damage. Flexible metal conduit, or FMC, is a flexible conduit that can be used in tight spaces or where there is a need for vibration resistance. Liquid-tight flexible metal conduit, or LFMC, is a flexible conduit that's designed to be watertight. It's often used in wet locations or where there is a risk of exposure to chemicals. Grounding is a critical aspect of any electrical installation. Both Romex and conduit systems must be properly grounded to prevent electrical shock hazards. Romex typically includes a bare or green insulated ground wire. Metal conduit systems can be used as a grounding conductor, but all connections must be properly tightened to ensure continuity. Arc fault circuit interrupters, or RFCs, are devices that detect arc faults, which are a common cause of electrical fires. The NEC requires RFCs in many circuits, including those that serve bedrooms and living areas. Ground fault circuit interrupters, or GFCIs, are devices that detect ground faults, which can also cause electrical shock hazards. The NEC requires GFCIs in wet locations, such as bathrooms and kitchens. Surge protection is an important consideration, especially for sensitive electronic equipment. Surge protectors can protect equipment from damage caused by voltage spikes. Electrical permits are required for most electrical installations. It's important to obtain the necessary permits and inspections to ensure that the work is done safely and in accordance with the NEC. Hiring a qualified electrician is essential to ensure that the electrical work is done safely and correctly. A qualified electrician will have the knowledge and experience to properly install Romex or conduit, and to ensure that the installation meets all applicable codes and standards. Remember, fire safety should be a top priority. Consider using metal conduit in areas where there is a high risk of fire, such as kitchens or near flammable materials. Install smoke detectors throughout the restaurant to provide early warning in the event of a fire. Develop and practice a fire evacuation plan to ensure that everyone knows what to do in case of a fire. Regular electrical inspections are crucial. Schedule regular electrical inspections to identify and correct any potential problems. Address any electrical problems promptly to prevent them from escalating into more serious hazards. Keep electrical panels and equipment clean and free of obstructions. Ensure that all electrical wiring and equipment is properly maintained. Never overload electrical circuits or extension cords. Use the correct size and type of fuses or circuit breakers for each circuit. Be aware of the signs of electrical problems, such as flickering lights, sparking outlets, or burning smells. If you notice any of these signs, contact a qualified electrician immediately. Here is an expanded discussion on cost considerations. When evaluating the cost of Romex versus Conduit, it's essential to consider all aspects of the project, not just the upfront material costs. Romex is generally cheaper to purchase than Conduit. The price difference can be significant, especially for larger projects. However, the cost of Romex can vary depending on the gauge of the wire and the type of insulation. Conduit comes in various materials, including steel, aluminum, and PVC. The cost of conduit varies depending on the material, diameter, and length. Steel conduit is typically more expensive than aluminum or PVC conduit. Labor costs can be a significant factor in the overall cost of the project. Romex is generally easier and faster to install than conduit, which can reduce labor costs. Conduit installation requires specialized tools and skills, which can increase labor costs. The complexity of the installation can also affect labor costs. For example, if the wiring needs to be run through tight spaces or around obstacles, it may take longer to install conduit. Consider the long-term costs of each option. While Romex may be cheaper upfront, conduit may offer long-term cost savings due to its durability and ease of maintenance. Conduit is less likely to be damaged than Romex, which can reduce the need for repairs or replacements. Conduit also makes it easier to add or modify circuits in the future, which can save money on future electrical work. In some cases, insurance costs may be affected by the type of wiring used. Some insurance companies may offer lower rates for buildings wired with conduit due to its enhanced safety features. Consider the potential for future renovations or expansions. If you anticipate future renovations or expansions, conduit may be a better choice because it makes it easier to add or modify circuits. Romex installations may require more extensive demolition and rewiring to accommodate future changes. Get quotes from multiple electricians to compare the costs of Romex and conduit installations. Be sure to ask for a detailed breakdown of the costs, including materials, labor, and permits. Discuss the cost implications of each option with the owner. Help them understand the upfront costs, long-term costs, and potential cost savings associated with each choice. Consider the owner's budget and long-term goals when making a decision. If cost savings is a primary concern, Romex may be a reasonable option. However, if the owner is more concerned with safety, durability, or future flexibility, conduit may be a better investment. Always prioritize safety over cost. While cost is an important consideration, it should not be the primary factor in your decision. Safety should always be the top priority when choosing between Romex and conduit. Another aspect that is worthwhile going into is the flexibility differences between the two wiring methods. Romex is highly flexible, making it easy to maneuver through walls, ceilings, and around obstacles. This is especially beneficial in existing construction where there may be limited space or complex layouts. Conduit, especially rigid conduit, is less flexible than Romex. Bending conduit requires specialized tools and skills. Flexible metal conduit, or FMC, offers some flexibility, but it's still not as pliable as Romex. Consider the accessibility of the wiring. If the wiring needs to be accessible for future maintenance or repairs, conduit may be a better choice. Conduit allows you to easily pull wires out and replace them without having to tear open walls or ceilings. Romex installations may require more extensive demolition to access the wiring. Think about the aesthetic considerations. In some cases, the appearance of the wiring may be a factor. Conduit can be painted or finished to match the surrounding decor. Romex is typically concealed behind walls or ceilings. In exposed locations, conduit may offer a more professional or industrial look. Assess the vibration levels. In areas with high vibration levels, such as near heavy machinery, conduit may be a better choice. Conduit can protect the wiring from vibration damage. Romex is more vulnerable to vibration damage. Consider the potential for moisture exposure. In wet or damp locations, such as bathrooms or kitchens, conduit may be a better choice. Conduit can protect the wiring from moisture damage. Special types of conduit, such as liquid-type flexible metal conduit, are designed for wet locations. Romex is more vulnerable to moisture damage. The location in Milford, Massachusetts might have specific local codes that you will need to check. Check local building codes and regulations for any specific requirements related to wiring methods. Some jurisdictions may have restrictions on the use of Romex in certain types of buildings or occupancies. In summary, the decision between Romex and conduit depends on a variety of factors, including cost, safety, flexibility, durability, and the owner's preferences. Carefully consider all of these factors before making a decision.